कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविताशाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकि कोकिलम्। रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेधसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीताय पतये नमः। जयत्याश्रितसन्त्रास ध्वान्तविध्वंसनोदयः प्रभावान् सीतया देव्या परमव्योमभास्करः परमव्योमभास्करः।
श्रीमते निगमान्त महादेशिकाय नमः। Hanumat Samagamam, meeting with Hanuman in Kishkinda Kandam by Prabhu Sri Ram, is one of the most defining incidents of Srimad Ramayanam, as mentioned earlier in the Balakandam, in Ayodhya Kandam. In Aranya Kandam, Hanuman has no presence at all. He comes in Kishkinda Kandam, and as he comes in Sundara Kandam, he in a way turns out to be the Nayaka, the hero of this particular beautiful biography of Rama. Hanuman, who goes in search of Sita, goes place after place, then finally pays his obeisances to Mata Sita, Namostu Tasyai Janakatmajaye, and then spots Sita. As he sees Sita, he starts making a comparison. Tulya Shira Vayovrittam, Tulya Abhijana Lakshanam, Raghavorhati Vaidehim Tanchayam Masitekshanam. Maybe in the aspect of character, qualities, beauty, age, both of them are a very good match, except for the eye glances of Sita, which have easily won over the eye glances of Rama. What made Sita's eye glances so special? To which I cited the incident of Lord Sri Ranganatha in Mohini Alankaram, giving a glimpse, a darshan to one of the greatest Acharya Varyas called Parashara Bhatta, 1,000 years back, where it was established that the eye glances of Mata Sita or Mahalakshmi or Jagannatha is laden and tipped in compassion, mercy, which is not with the Lord. So Hanuman says, earlier I was a bhakta of Rama, no doubt, but now I am very proud that I am a bhakta of Sita. He has changed parties so soon. Now, Hanuman thinks about the state of Sita. He has a glimpse, a profile, the profile of Sita's face. He says, Ramasya vyavasayajna Lakshmanasya cha dhimataha Natyartham kshubhyate devi Gangeva jaladagame Ramasya vyavasayajna. So, she was not perturbed because of her state. There was calmness on her face. Why? Ramasya vyavasayajna. Because it was Rama who said, it is my vow that I will protect anyone who seeks my protection. He says later, Sakriteva prapannaya tavasmiti chayajate abhayam sarva bhutebhyah dadam yetad vratam mama. This is my vow. This is my pledge. He says. So here, Etad vratam mama, this is my pledge. As well as he has promised Sita's father, do not worry, I will take good care of her. Though Sita is extremely capable of taking care of herself, she says, if somebody says they'll take care of me, why shouldn't I give this responsibility to them? So she has outsourced her protection to Rama. It is Rama's duty. So she has complete Vishwasam, Maha Vishwasam in Rama. Ramasya vyavasayajna. Well, if this Rama was the one who later says, Apyaham jivitam jajñam tvambasite tu lakshmanam natuf pratigyam samshrutya brahmanebhyo visheshataha in Aranya Kandam, he says, I will always keep up my promise given to Vedic scholars. I may even abandon you, Lakshmana, even Sita, but I will not give way for a situation where I don't keep up my promise. Apyaham jeevitam jagya. Tvam va sitetu Lakshmana. So on one side he says, I will give protection to those who seek protection. He says that I will take good care of Sita because I promised to Janaka. But on the other side he says, more than Sita and Lakshmana, it is my pledge given to the Vedic scholars which I will protect. So she had Mahavishwasam in Rama. But why does Rama say so? Does she trust him completely? She trusts. But why did Rama say this? To which Hanuman says, do not worry. Ramasya vyavasayajna Lakshmanasya cha dhimataha. Even if Rama may stray slightly away from the promise made to Janaka, Lakshmana will bring him back on his path. Why? When the gem-studded golden deer came and Sita sought for it and Rama said, I will go behind it, it was Lakshmana who was sagacious enough who said, don't do it. Because this deer seems a bit like a Rakshasa, because the other deers are fearing and running away from this deer, so it could not be a deer in its true nature, it could be a Rakshasa, a demon in the disguise of a deer. So Lakshmana has proven how sagacious, how prudent, how intelligent, how smart he is. So Rama, in whom I trust, even if that Rama strays slightly away from the path of Dharma, Lakshmana will bring him back to the path of Dharma. Ramasya vyavasayajna Lakshmanasya cha dhimataha natyartham kshubhyate devi Gange vajaladagame. Because of her trust in Rama, because of her trust in the sagacious Lakshmana, she was maintaining calm. Like how the poet Valmiki has to give a comparison. Gangeva jaladagame. When the glaciers melt and the cool waters of Ganga flow, she's calm. She's not calm only then, she's also calm when there is torrential rainfall in the hills of the Himalayas and there is water coming on all sides, giving a rise in the levels of Ganga. There are waves in her, there are whirlpools within her. Yet, she's calm. She knows, whatever said and done, I have to go to the ocean. Whatever said and done, this is my course. I will maintain calm. Despite the torrential rainfall and the precipitation, Ganga is unperturbed. Like how Sita maintained her calm, knowing that Rama, in whom she trusts, and the sagacious Lakshmana, in whom she reveres, will come and protect her. That said, Hanuman now thinks of what all Rama has done for the sake of Sita. Viradhavadam, Kabandhavadam, Karadushana Trishirasvadam, all the Rakshasas of Janasthana killed, Vani Vadham, Sugriva Pattabhishekam, Jatayu Moksham, witness to Shabari Moksham. All this, sir, Hanuman thinks all this Rama did for the sake of Sita. Imagine if Sita was not there, Rama wouldn't have come, was not kidnapped, Rama wouldn't have come further south from Nashik. He would have said, okay, after Sita, let's go back to Ayodhya. But for the sake of Sita, he came in search of Sita. On his way, he could have kept quiet. He gave moksham to Jatayu. See, when you have to achieve something which is tough, you will have the intent to do as much charity as possible, as much good punya karyam as possible. Only if you accrue punyam will your activities succeed. So he gave moksham to Jatayu. He was a witness to the moksham of Shabari. He performed Valivadham, did Sugriva Pattabhishekam. He relieved the forest of all the anti-social elements. Why? For the sake of Sita. Here, Parashara Bhatta says, Mahavishnu in his original state is also like that, and even in Rama Avataram. Why did he churn the ocean? See, when Devas and Asuras churned, they became tired. It was the Lord who ultimately churned, says Shuka Brahmam in Srimad Bhagavatam and Parashara Maharishi in Vishnu Puranam. Why did he churn? To get Mahalakshmi out. Then, to please his father-in-law, he said, don't worry, if your daughter is separated from you, you will feel sad and so she will be. I will sleep on your ocean itself. So he started sleeping at his father-in-law's place. So he churned the ocean for the sake of Lakshmi. He slept on the ocean for the sake of Lakshmi. He killed Ravana, broke the bow of Shiva and built a setu. Parashara Bhatta tells, all for your sake. See, here one poet says, when Kailasha Parvatam, where Lord Shiva and Parvati are housed, one day when Ravana lifted out of his ego, Shiva brought his ego down by putting his foot down, and Ravana's ego was crushed. So Ravana's ego was crushed by Mahadeva Shiva. Shiva's bow was once broken into pieces by Rama. So in a way, Rama had won over Ravana that day itself. But today, he did all of this for Sita, says Parashara Bhatta. Adhishaita vanabhim natho mamanta babandhatam haradhanurasau valli bhajyam babhanjaja maithili apidashamukhim luptva rakshak kavandamanartayat kimivana karta tvachatu chuchum manoratah. Your husband does everything for you, wonders Parashara Bhatta. Now Hanuman says, looking at this Sita, if Rama has to construct a setu later, if Rama has broken the bow of Shiva, everything is justified because before her, what all Rama has done to please and attain her is a fraction. She's so valuable. Rajyam va trishu lokeshu Sita va janakatmaja Trailokya rajyam sakalam Sita napyuyat kalam. So she saw nothing but Rama. So Hanuman sees what Sita was viewing. So from an angle while he was viewing looking at Sita, he saw where she was focused. Her focus was around between the north and the northwesterly direction. So he gauged that this is the place from where I have come from, Bharata Desham. So presumably she is not looking west. She is not looking east. She is not looking south. Her eyes glance between north and northwest, presumably where Rama is. So her focus now is also on where Rama is. So he says, Naisha pashyati rakshasyo neman pushpa phaladruman ekastha hridaya nunam Rama mevanu pashyati ekastha hridaya nunam. It's a focus that she has. Rama mevanu pashyati. Presumably where Rama is, she keeps looking only in that direction. Now Hanuman, as he sees Sita's state, though she has maintained the calm, though she sees in that direction where Rama is, he understands and pities at Sita. Himahatanaliniva nashta shobha vyasana paramparayati pidyamana sahachara rahiteva chakravaki janakasuta kripanam dasham prapanna. Janakasuta kripanam dasham prapanna. So she is the one to be pitied. That time he gives two similes. Himahata naliniva nashta shobha. She looks like the lotus, which is supposed to be very fresh, beautiful. But there is some kind of a withering that has happened to that lotus, looking at her face. Himahata naliniva nashta shobha. Why? Because of the snow droplets that have fallen on it. Himahata naliniva nashta shobha. Vyasana paramparaya ati pidyamana. So she is taken a lot of sufferings on her. Sahachara rahiteva chakravaki. Like the chakravaka bird that waits for its counterpart. Because of virahatapam, similar is her state, Janakasuta. That daughter of Janaka. Who is that Janaka? When the entire Mithila was burning, he said, Pradiptayam Mithilayam name kinchit pradakyate. Why should I worry when none of my possessions are getting burned? That Janakasuta, that daughter of Janaka who had a similar feeling, today because of separation from Rama, she is suffering from that pangs of love. Janakasuta kripanam dasham prapanna. Look at her state, wonders Hanuman. As he wonders at her state, looking at her state, enter the Rakshasis. The Rakshasis are in different forms. Hanuman wonders how this lady is going to manage these Rakshasis. As he wonders at the Rakshasis, Ravana comes. Next episode, more on this. Dear Astika reader, I am happy to be authoring a 2-part book on the Ramayana in English. The first part is slated for release in the year 2024. The book aims to recreate and retell the Ramayana of Valmiki, conforming to the ancient commentaries and other allied literature. To receive notifications of the book release, kindly register with www.deshikadaya.org/books. Namaskaram.